Okay, this is step number 11 in the nonprofit checklist. Set up separate bank accounts for your nonprofit. You do not want that money mixing with your personal funds. I'm Mark Lyda from Lyda Law Firm. Let's get started. Okay, so what do I mean when I say commingling? Commingling is the mixing of funds of two different entities. So your personal money and your nonprofit's money should not be together in the same account. You've gone through all this work to get your tax exempt status, to make sure that your donations to your nonprofit are tax deductible for the donors. You want to make sure that there's no funny business going on in terms of using that money for your personal expenses. You've got to keep them separated. It's not only about avoiding fraud or the appearance of impropriety, it's also just a lot easier to have a separate account because it's going to make the accounting so much easier for you. I always recommend getting an outside bookkeeper who really knows what they're doing. If you're not a professional bookkeeper, I think it's a worthwhile expense to have one. And it's going to make it a lot cheaper for you if that bookkeeper just has to keep track of one account that has your nonprofit's expenses and income in it, and that's it. So that'll make it a lot easier on the bookkeeper and a lot cheaper for you. It will also help once you go to file your taxes, which is the IRS Form 990. That's your nonprofit tax return form. And you have to file that 990 every year, of course. Once you get your EIN, even if you have not done your 1023 application for tax exempt status, or if you're waiting on that to be approved by the IRS, you still have to file your taxes every year, of course. Once you get your EIN, that starts the clock and you have to start filing your taxes every year. Well, that's going to be a lot easier to do if you've got your nonprofit money in a separate account alone and you're just having to figure out your financial information for that account without trying to separate out a bunch of personal money. The other reason it's important is if you get audited, either by the IRS or a lot of times grantors, like a foundation that might give you grant money, will want some sort of financial auditing of some level. And that is much, much, much easier and cleaner to do when you've got your nonprofit money in a separate bank account. This really isn't optional. It's a must. Set up a separate bank account for your nonprofit. Thanks for watching. Please remember to click like and subscribe to help keep legal education accessible for small business owners, for nonprofits. And also please check out our podcast, Coffee, Lunch, Beer. It's about mentorship and we interview great guests every episode. It's available wherever you get your podcasts.